What up, everybody? Welcome back to me, life, and another video. Fear. It can hold us back. It can push us. It can push us to our limits. It can hold us back and have us do nothing at all. Fear. Back with another video, eh? I can't help it sometimes. Is a lot of the times I want to just write the song, but it doesn't truly help it get out there because if I don't release it. I want to type a status, but not everybody reads it, or at least I wouldn't know, and it doesn't come out properly. So, I come to the videos. And mostly lately, it's been about me. Well, in general, it's about me helping others and trying to give advice and trying to give my experience, not tell people what to do, give my experience, put it out there and show what can be done and what can't be done and how it can be done, or how I think, or how, from my experience, it could be done. And fear holds us back. Fear will hold us back. Fear will push us. What I mean by that is fear will hold us back where we'll overthink things. We think it's not going to happen. So we take other routes. We take the easy route. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but sometimes I like to break it down or repeat it because not a lot of people hear it. Fear will hold you back and make you go the easy route, meaning, for example, that if I could be scared about putting out a video as an entertainer artist, you think it's harder than you think. It's harder than you think because doing this is if there's a ton of fear, putting my words out there to the people and you get a ton of people back. There's tons of people out there, so you're going to get feedback from everywhere. You're going to get different feedback. You're going to get everything. And especially if you don't have your set ways of living yet and you're still trying to build that can hold you back. And it's fear. And that's why there's a lot of times I haven't put out a video. There's a lot of times I haven't put out, or I haven't written any music, or I've written a song and I've deleted it because I didn't think, why would I put that out there or something. There's a lot of fear, thinking what are people going to think. And it's showing hardcore in the past week or so, and it's showing before, but it's showing more in the past because I'm I want to stand up. I want to stand, I've always wanted to, but I want to do it in a way where I'm not hurting anybody, and I'm trying to stand up and say that it's okay to stand up for your rights. And I know that lately that it's been trying to choose your words wisely and trying to know what to say, but also still stand up and say what you need to say and feel what you need to say is right. What you need to feel is right to say. Sometimes I can come off wrong, and I've mentioned that before, and a lot of people can see that. And I know that before I've said this, that this is how I am, this is how it's going to be. And there's a lot of people out there rooting for me to fail. And it's sad to know that's why a lot of us are down, because a lot of people are rooting for you to fail. So it brings us back to fear where it holds us back. It's a fear that you're going to get that. You're going to get the feedback badly. You're going to get probably more of it than you're going to get the positive. But the point is finding that positive so you know where your circle is. You know where your area is to stay in. And the fear to be getting past that and putting out a video or making music or something, it's hard. And especially when people aren't understanding, it's even more harder to do. And then trying to get through recovery, it's even harder. Trying to rebuild myself back and trying to be good again and trying to be me, it's hard. Trying to put all that in one, it's hard. So the fear will hold me back because I've gotten hate before and I've said, put it out there, but every time could be different because it could not be the right timing. And I'm trying to feel to believe that. I'm a huge spiritual universe person. I don't know about the word God, but I do believe in something, and I do believe in the universe, and I do believe the spirits. So I believe that something is happening, and it's scary to know that every time something good happens, that the fear or the bad comes back. And that's what holds us back. And this is my whole point of saying this, that what people will give up so quick, and they'll go back to the regular life thinking that's where they should be, because they're so scared. They don't want that feedback. There's so many of us out there that want to do something, and you know it. There's something out there that you want to do, something to make you happy. You feel that's going to make you happy. But when you start doing it and the hate comes back and people start putting you down for it and stuff, you're like, shit, maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to do. No, that isn't what they're liking you to do. It's what you're supposed to be doing, or what you should be doing. You shouldn't be fighting your purpose, or shouldn't be fighting against trying to find your purpose, and you shouldn't be fighting against trying to find your true self and who it is. And again, it's fucking hard, and it's not easy, and especially for somebody like me that's gone so deep into a hole, is that trying to get out of it is even harder, because I'm going to get those demons, let's call them zombies, trying to hold me down or whatever, trying to push me back down in the hole. And that's going to happen. And I've always wanted to stand up. I've always wanted to stay true to myself. I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to help people. I've always wanted to put my voice out there. But I have to learn to probably put it out there wisely, and not say, just put it out there properly. Like, I stand up and I haven't hurt anybody. I haven't harmed anybody. I would never go to that limit to harm anybody, or harm anybody's business or anything like that, or anybody's wave or anything like that. I wouldn't. I get frustrated at things. I get mad at things. And then I try to stand up and things get twisted. So you just got to know your place. You got to know where to say it, where not to say it, because people are going to hate. People aren't going to listen. They're not going to fully take your words in properly. Attention spans have gone down. So like probably 7 minutes into this video, somebody's already probably clicked off if they didn't want to. And for the people that are truly there and truly want to listen and understand and try to push through and help push through their life as I'm trying to push through mine, then you'll stay and you'll listen. And if you made it this far into the video, thank you. I appreciate you. Like, thank you. You're the ones that understand. You're the ones that will listen. And if you don't, and you're this far into the video and you're still not giving a shit, then I don't know why. There must be a reason, right? And you have to understand this, is that the fear of me trying to do this as an artist, as an entertainer, as a creator, it's fucking difficult. And then trying to go through recovery, it's difficult. And for anybody else that are going through depression and recovery, or anything, recovery for anything, like, I'm not even just, mainly mine's drugs. And yes, that's just the obvious, but I'm talking about for anything that you're going through. You're going to get hate, you're going to get bad, but you just have to get past it. And I'm telling you, if you have the support and you have the love by your side, the proper support and the proper love by your side, there is no stopping you. And again, if I can do it with nobody by my side, and I probably push people away. I've done that before. I push people away. But it also comes down to, if I'm sitting there trying to explain myself and I'm putting it in full detail and it's being ignored, I've obviously put my work out there, and then it's not getting through people's head. Which, again, people don't want to listen. They just want what they want. And then when it gets back into their wave again, and then it screws up, they get mad, and then it comes back on me. Because I'm trying to stand up, I'm trying to like say my words, and it comes off wrong, which I tell people to leave it and just go on from it. I mean, the fear, like, it's fear, it's scary that all this thing will happen, so it's held me back a lot. But I keep doing it for some reason. There's a reason why I'm doing this, and that's even scarier, because I keep doing it, and I keep turning on the camera, I keep wanting to do this stuff. And so like, there's fear of holding you back, and then there's also the fear can also push you, because it's giving you that drive. It's giving you that, like, fear is supposed to be that it's okay. Like, it's making you aware of what's going on. Like, there's fear that can really hold you back. It's scary, like, fear. So like, going forward with dreams, or going forward with something that you, going to an appointment or something like that, and you keep doing it and it's still scaring you, fear means it's real. Like, straight up means it's real. If it's fear, it means it's real. It means it's happening. It means that it's not fake. It means that you're feeling something going through you, and that's fear. And you're scared of something, or you have a feeling of something. So it means it's real. It means it's happening. It's happening in the moment. There's the happening. But that fear there, that happening, the real can hold you back also, can say, oh my God, that's so real. And it's like, I keep repeating it, it's scary as fuck. Because I'm in that spot every single day. I'm living this life where I want to create. I want to do this entertaining, and I'm trying to build myself and build people that trying to understand in my surroundings and stuff like that. And every single day, do I always want to go back to getting high? Fuck yeah, I do. Is it worth it? No, it's not worth it. Just understand that we all feel that way. We all feel like you just want to give up. And if you do give up, and you do give up for a day or 2 or 3, don't put yourself down for it, because at 2-3 days of putting yourself down, you're just going to keep going farther and farther and farther back. And trust me, I beat myself up every single day. Almost. I beat myself up, and beating yourself up, you're your worst enemy. You could beat yourself up worse than anybody else can. Somebody could be trying to lift you up as you keep trying to put yourself down. So you're your worst enemy. I'm my worst enemy. I fear myself. I'm human too. And I mean, said that before. I don't care how anybody takes it, but I have feelings too, and I do put this energy out there for you guys. And if you're listening and you're appreciating it, then I would appreciate the love back. I would, because I'm giving it back. I'm giving it out there, and I enjoy doing it. And I hope it's helping somebody, and I hope this really gets pushed out there, and people for people to share this. I don't mind giving back. I love giving back because I understand that it takes the efforts to share something. I understand what it takes to do that, but if we can get it shared before I do a giveaway, it shows even more. It shows the love even more, and it helps. And if you love the people on your list, and you love your friends, and you love your family, then you would share it with them. You would share this moment. You would share the things that you are feeling right now through this video. You would share it. You would put it with your friends. You would give it to somebody. You would put it out there. If you really truly feel that it's helping you, and you truly feel that you like it, of something of this video, and something you got out of this video, something, whether it's take a clip from it, do whatever, share it with somebody. Because that's what my whole point of doing this, and I'm not going to stop. I don't feel that I'm going to stop, or at least I'm going to keep doing this until I find my ways. So sharing it would be much appreciated. I know that, I know fear sucks, and fear can hold you off, and fear can push you away from things, and it can scare you. Especially when you're going through depression, and going through anxiety, and going through recovery, just naming these things. Like, I have anxiety, it's fear to me, it's nervousness. That's what anxiety is to me. Some people have it more than others, but it's just nervousness. You're scared. I'm feeling anxiety right now. I remember somebody saying that. I was watching this thing yesterday, and somebody said that they were watching a comedy show, and it was a stand-up comedy video, and the person was waiting for an answer, the person in the crowd, and she just yelled out, she spoke up. She's like, I feel anxiety right now. Like he's like, why do you feel that? It's like I don't know. Like, it was because she was nervous. She was nervous of what. So like, we use that word over excessively. Again, I'm not saying that people don't feel it worse than others. Please don't take this out of context. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that that's what it is. It's like a really nervous feeling, really crazy vibe that's going through you, and some people feel it worse than others, and I feel it. I feel nervous half the time, and you can start overthinking things. Fear can hold you back, and fear can also push you. So you use it wisely, because if it's fear and you're feeling it, it's real. Try it out. And obviously don't try the stupidity part. You're scared that you're gonna fall off something, but if you truly feel that you're not going to, then do it, because fear means it's real, and once it happens and it's over, the feeling after that is more real than you can ever feel. Like, you feel alive. That's why I hate being scared. Like, to put it in the next example, I'll leave it at that. I hate being scared. Everybody does. Someone coming up behind you and like scaring you and stuff. Scary as shit. But what happens once that happens? Well, how do you feel when it happens? You're laughing and you feel alive, right? You're like, holy crap, that scared the shit out of me. You're like, oh, don't ever do that again. But after you feel alive, you start to feel it. You feel alive because it's real. That scariness is real. So my point is that if you feel that person coming up behind you is only gonna like make you jump and touch you and make you jump and scared, If that's if that's the reward from it, from the risk of somebody trying to scare you, if it's not going to hurt you, let that fear happen, because it makes you alive. So my point is go forward with that fear. But if that fear is coming up and it's going to stab you in the throat and it's going to kill you, yeah, obviously run away from that fear. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have the fear too, but what's the worst that's going to happen of me putting this out here? Risk and reward. Like, what's the worst that's going to happen? People are going to come after me. People are like, they're going to say some nasty things. If I'm not hurting anybody else, then I'm not going to get hurt. I mean, that's kind of the point. So my fear of doing this, I should be able to do it. If I was going to do this, I would choose my words wisely, and I'm not going to say stupid shit and ruin anybody else's life when mine's getting ruined myself. So the point is that the fear, the example is that if that person's coming up behind you just to scare you and wake you up, do it. So I mean, take the jump. If that fear is coming up behind you to hurt you, and it's going to hurt you and kill you and make you not live anymore, then get away from it. So there's two different kinds of fears, but you have to push through the one fear that's going to give you a good answer in the end. That's going to help you. And I hope that you see that from me making a video, and just don't take it as like, oh, here's Kevin again. And like, take it in hard and know that I'm living it. Everybody's living it. I'm going through shit by myself, and I'm still here making this video, and I don't even know where this day is going to go. It's rough ahead, but I'm here. You're here watching this. If you're here watching this right now, you're alive. So take a step towards something good. At least try to. At least try. I do. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for listening. If you made it this far into the video, I appreciate you. You have no idea. I appreciate you. Hope you understood. Yeah. So much love to everybody. Keep that head up. Keep smiling. Peace out.